it's Alishia with Young for Mom Crafts. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I just want to let you know that I do film every Sunday, or if I don't film every Sunday, I do load something every Sunday, whether it's completed work, a tutorial, or an unboxing, a haul, whatever, or information. But today, first off, I'm going to show you a haul. I've got an order from Hobby. Love them. Sometimes you can get some really good deals on there. They usually, it's, if you order I think it's $75 or more, you get free shipping. So I usually try to keep it right at the $75 mark, and that's what this is. I mean, that's a lot of yarn. So it's all the same brand, but different colors. So this is going to be kind of boring. And then later on, I'm going to show you guys some completed work. So I haven't opened it yet. Maddie wanted me to open it because she wanted to get in there, because they always leave like they give you like a little piece of candy. And she's been jonesing for some candy. So I just opened it. So there, yarny goodness. So let's look at the colors. Oh, so awesome. Now this is just your basic acrylic. In fact, they are called Scandinavian acrylic, 100% acrylic. They are all 100 gram balls, 350 meters. It is I believe it's a 4-weight. And it doesn't say what size. It's a 4. It's a lighter 4. Not like it's thinner than Red Heart. Let's see what the invoice says. So I wanted to unbox this or unbag this because I wanted to hurry up and get it put away. So the majority of stuff I got 1 of, but there's some things that I got 3 of, like certain colors. Like I got 3 of the orange, 3 of the turquoise, 3 of the sky blue, 3 peach, 3 mint green, something that I thought I might use a lot of. And apparently they gave me cable stitch holders as a freebie. I get 3 cable stitch holders. So I haven't gotten to that yet. But this is all, let's see, you can see all that. This is what all I ordered. And it was like $75. But I got it like really quick. I've been holding on to it, wanting to show it to you guys. So they don't have the colors on here. They just have the colored lots. So this is the green. I have 3 of these, I think. I did. Look how bright and green that is. It's like so green. And actually it's lighter on camera than it is in real life. It's actually a deeper green. It's more of like a deep Washington grass green. It's real pretty. So there's 3 green. This would be the 3 sky blue. And like I said, the camera's washing them out. Maybe if I put it back here, the color's a little bit better. If I put it up here, it's too bright. So let me see if I can, I'm going to move you a little bit and see if it'll make a difference in the colors that you're able to see. Well, there's a lot of shadow on this side of me. No, the color's still not as bright. Oh, it's such a beautiful bright color though. I wish you guys could see this. That's so sad that you can't. Maybe if I shut this a little bit. So the true light it's washing everything out. Not much different. Well, yeah, it's washing me out. I'm sorry. I thought the true light was always going to be better. I've got an O-ring light coming. It's a 12-inch ring so that it will light up everything around me so you can see the true colors. I just haven't got it yet because of the pandemic. Okay. Oh, and here's another one of the, that was more like a turquoise. That was the turquoise. This is the sky blue. So I got 3 of the sky blue. And then here are the turquoise. All in all, I got like 45 skeins of yarn maybe. They were like $1.99 a piece, something like that, or maybe it was $1.29. I know it was a really good deal. But this is the mint green. Wish y'all could see Rancy. He's laying down on my bed. And here's the orange. 3 of the orange I got. That is a bright, it's more of a peachy orange to me. I don't know, but I mean, it's soft too. It's a softer acrylic. It's nice. And here is the peach, the 3 peach. Now that's showing up more, not as washed out, but that's what it is. It's just Scandinavia.com. I think it was on like a clearance. Let me see that. It's acrylic. It actually says acrylic on it. Those are the multiple colors I got. Then I got the individual colors. Oh, there's Maddie's little candy. Oh, and here's the cable holders. Those will be going in a giveaway. Cable stitch holders. Yeah, because I don't knit. So this will be going in one of my giveaways for knitting. Definitely. And there's Maddie's little candy that they always give. It's this heart-shaped little, like a cherry candy. They always give you a candy in your bag. And then, I didn't know if you guys really wanted to see these. It's just like one of every color. They're just basic colors. Except like this one's like a periwinkle, but you really can't, it looks white. It looks white. So, yeah, I think, ooh, here's the rose. That's pretty. I don't know if you guys you can't really see there it is. Oh, there it is. There's the true color. If I get like this, you can see the true color. I figured it out. Okay. So I will show you the other colors and put them back in the bag. All right, again, this is the peach, and there's the true color in the peach. Nice. I figured it out. All right, and here will be the true color of the orange. There it goes, right there. That's it. I figured it out. Okay, and here's the true color of the mint green. Let's get that in there. There we go. Oh, that's not going to do it now. Anyway. That's sad. That's so sad. And let's see if I can get the true color of the blue. Oh, there we go. I think it has to focus on the yarn itself, and there we go. And get me out of the picture. And focus on just the yarn. Anyway, so yeah, that was my hobby, however it's supposed to be pronounced. That would be my haul. I may end up giving some of this stuff in one of my future giveaways. You guys aren't used to seeing me with my hair down. I know it's kind of odd. I should have left that piece of candy out because Maddie's gonna be craving it and wanting it to come out. The next thing I have to show you are some completed works. I have a bag full, so bear with me. And one just fell on the floor. Okay. So, what I will show you first, that's my haul. This is going to be crochet related, because you guys know I do cross stitch too. I made some fingerless gloves. This is in a deep gray, and this is what they look like on. This turned out really pretty. I like how those turned out. And they've got wool in them. Oh, there it is. I was going to say, I know I saved this is the Loops and Thread Charisma. It's 109 yards. 100% acrylic in the colorway charcoal. So that is what it was made from. And I think I did a hat with the same one too. Oh, okay. And this one I thought it was a ball of yarn, but it's actually, I saved the band so I wouldn't forget. Okay, this is Loops and Thread Country Loom. 104 yards in the colorway Midnight Blues. It's a hat. I like how it turned out. It turned out really cute. I did double crochets in the middle here, and I did front post, back post on these triple crochet. Let me show you what it looks like on. Ah, it's so me. Like, yeah, turned out really cute. I like that. I haven't tried it on without my bun. Okay. Let's see. Oop, another pair of fingerless gloves. Now y'all know I went through a baby phase, so I've got a lot of baby stuff to show you too. Now this one I did the moss stitch, and I did save the fingerless gloves. And the blues aren't showing up on this, but it's got like a country blue and a cream. Turned out really pretty. I like how those turned out. I'm trying to get my fingerless glove stash up because those seem to sell pretty well. Now this was ice yarn. The yarn is named Cotton Pastel, and it doesn't have, I saved a little tag. It doesn't have, I made a hat and a pair of gloves. It took me 2 balls because they're only 50-gram balls, if I'm not mistaken. Let me double check. They're made in Turkey, of course. 77% cotton, 23% acrylic. And it's called Cotton Pastel. That's not the color, that's the brand of ice yarn. That. Now this, little baby mittens. Are they not the cutest? This is scratch guards. Little tiny mittens for the little ones. And I'm in the process of making booties to match these. I'll show you guys that when I get them done. But you need to put a ribbon. See how I did the intermittent chain stitch, single crochet. It was 2 chains, single crochet, and then you go through to finish it off. You do a single crochet in each stitch and a single crochet in the chain 2 stitch, and then you put a ribbon on there so that they can't pull them off. But that's little scratch guards, little mittens for babies. And then I made some glitter rainbow ones. This is ice yarn. Oh, that yarn was I love this yarn by Hobby Lobby, but I think it was called Tweed, I think was the name of it. But it's got like pinks and light purples. You can see in there speckles, and I think there's like some blue speckles. You can kind of see some blue speckles in there. I'm trying to get out of shot so it'll focus. But. And then this one, little baby mittens. I love these, and they're so easy to whip up too. Aren't they the cutest? And this little rainbow color, and I don't know if you can see the glitz in this. And this is called, I don't think I saved the band on this one. It's called Mirabella. Let me see. Oh, I saved the pack. I did this in one of my tutorials. I mean, on one of my unboxings. Yeah. Mirella, M-I-R-E-L-L-A, called Pink Shades Blue Lilac. Of course, you know all their yarns are made in Turkey. I don't know if you can see the glitter. Anywhere you see the white spots, you'll see this gold glitter. It's so pretty. Let's see, this is made, so what does this have? See if I can find out what it tells me. It is hiding. Oh, Ramsey brought a toy. He wants to play. All right, let's see. I undid one of the little spokes, and the writing is so tiny. I'm going to put it up on the camera. You see that? It's not going to focus. It's so tiny. You barely see it. 15% mohair, 35% acrylic, 40% polyamide, and 10% Marilla Lurex, L-U-R-E-X, metallic Lurex. But the fuzzy on it, That's what I like too. I like the fuzzy, and I like the glitter. I will be ordering this yarn again in the future. I like working with it. It's more of a 3 than it is a 4. I'm in my bedroom, and I have a stack. I have a craft room too. But my craft room has got Maddie's boxes of stuff in it because we were going to redo her room. But I've got a stack of my yarns over here, which is where this bag of hobby yarns is going. Anyway, so that's the little mittens that I made. It's so cute. Alright. Now this is, I love this yarn, metallic. The colorway is called Teal Sparkle. And I made a dress. See the dress. See it? It's so cute. You see the metallic sparkles. It's not showing very well. Oh, that's sad. It's so sparkly and you guys can't see the sparkles. Let's see the sparkle. Oh, you kind of can when it's mixed in with the other yarn. This is this one is mixed with the Red Heart Teal. I think it's what I did. No, I'm sorry. What is intermixed in this is this Craft Smart Never Enough. This color is called, it's just called Teal. This is a value buy, I'm telling you. These are the ones on my yarn haul that I did. I think I did a yarn haul on this from Michael's. I believe I did, yeah. But these are 400 gram balls. 716 yards. You can get a lot of stuff out of this. And it comes with a really pretty pattern too. And there's animals at my tripod. So my tripod may shake. I apologize. Alright, 6 more minutes, which means I'm going to have to restart this. I got to keep an eye on it because it's going to die on me if I don't. Alright, so with the dress, I did the V-stitch. I didn't do it like I did the other ones. I did the V-stitch in between. It turned out really cute. And if you guys are interested in seeing a pattern on this, let me know. And I will see what I can do. Not a pattern, but a tutorial. I don't write patterns very well. And I don't know what size this will be. And then in the back, it's got the little V where you can put a closure, put a button, or last one I did was I put a ribbon so that you could take it out and wash it. But I would say this would be for like a toddler. It's not a baby dress. It'd be a toddler dress. Say about 1.5 years, 2 years. Maybe 2 to 3, depending on the size of your child. It's a good size. And then, oh, I did make baby booties with that other. And here's the baby booties. These are roll top baby booties. So it goes up, and then you roll it down. And I think this was just some scrap purple I had. It was Red Heart scrap purple that I had for the booties. So there's a set of booties to match the little gloves, and I think I have a dress to match that too. Now here are adult size booties, slippers with the same purple on the trim. It's turned out really good. This one skein of yarn made the baby booties, the mittens, the adult booties, which they look funny looking, but I like how they turned out. They turned out really cute. There's a lot of tutorials out there. I improvised on mine. And on the back, what I did was I did decreases to form the back. You can see where I did the decrease on the row here, and then did another decrease, and then I did 2 rounds. I did a round of single crochet, and then I did 2 rounds of half double crochet, and then I did a single crochet around on the top. So I made little adult slippers. I'm telling you, I told you I have a lot of stuff to show you guys. Oh, and I did save that tag. I'm going to save the tag. Another baby dress. This was using a different yarn. This was I want to say it was Karen. This one is really cute. I love this one. Now this would be for 0 to 6 months maybe. Yeah. And then it's got the little, see the little fuzzies? It's got fuzzy, love the fuzzy. I did fuzzy trim on the bottom, and then I did a single crochet fuzzy on the top, and it has the same back closure. Now this pattern is from Woolly Wonderland. I'll try to remember and leave her link below. Not the trim. I added the trim to the bottom, and I added the trim to the collar, but the rest of it is her pattern on the, I take that back, I added a stitch. She has, let's see if I can put my hand in here. Okay, on her tutorial, she has a single, and I have put a double. I put 2 on mine. She does the shell, and then she does the single in between each shell, and I do double. I put 2. I wanted it to be a little bit more full, so the stitch count is the same. The only difference is I add an extra stitch in the middle. So there's that. I have another hat. This would be for a child, and this is going to be one of my new go-to patterns, and it is stretchable, so it will go with you. It is front post, back post, double crochet, and then I did a double crochet around the rim. This is that cotton pastel from Ice Yarns. There's that. Let's see. I did another pair of slippers. These turned out really cute. And I tried to put, oh, let's see, and I saved the tag. I tried to stuff it in there so I can tell you guys what I'm doing, and we're fixing to die, so I'm going to have to restart you. So I will be back in just 2 o'clock. Okay, so these, again, adult slippers. Adult slippers. And on this one, I went by Little John Yarns. She does a slipper tutorial, but it's not this pattern, but I used her idea for the stitching up the back instead of decreasing. And what you do is you single crochet, this is the inside of it, you single crochet the ends together all the way up to the top, and then you fasten it off, and then you reattach your yarn to make the brim. And see what it does in the back. I don't know if I'm too keen on that, and I don't know how that would feel on your heel, having that kind of bunched up at the bottom. So I went ahead and did that, and I was like, they turned out cute. I like how they turned out. I mean, and I tried to match the colors up so that they would be very similar. Now see, that's showing these colors looking really bright, and they're not that bright. I don't know. Alright, so this colorway is a Red Heart Colorscapes. It was originally $6.99 at Hobby Lobby, and I got it on clearance for $1.54. So I will make a nice profit off of those slippers. It says use a 9mm hook for crochet, which is an M. I don't think that's what I used. I think I used a 6mm. I did. I used a 6mm on this, but it's like, it turned out okay. I wouldn't use a 9mm only because maybe it's for the scarf that they're advertising. Let me look. Because it's a 4-weight. It's a medium 4. Okay, it says a 4.5mm hook. I used a 5.5. I'm sorry, I am sweating. I have the air vent right here and I'm sweating, and all the animals decided to come in here at the same time. I wish you could see this. Cinnamon's the only one not in here, and I think he's outside. But we got Ellie over here, and we have Ramsey next to her. Got Boo Boo Kitty right below us, and then in the window is Midnight. They love me. Acapulco is that colorway anyway. But yeah, that's landscape. Acapulco, Red Heart. I don't even think you can get that anymore. A lot of it's discontinued. Okay, another baby dress. This one I used it was a 3-weight or a 2-weight. I can't remember, but it was so pretty, that green. I just couldn't pass it up. Again, same thing. It's the same pattern as Wonder Woolly Wonder. If you type in beginner baby dresses, you'll find it under Wonder Woolly whatever. I'm sorry. I'll try to link it below. And then on the bottom, I put my own trim on it. I put that fuzzy yarn again. Just love it. And it's a very soft, it's not rough. It's like feathers. It's so soft. It's like a boa. But anyway, so this is definitely for a toddler or a newborn, rather. This would be for a newborn because it's so tiny. It's a newborn. So cute. I told you I got stuck on these baby dresses. I couldn't stop. Here's another hat. Same pattern I did before as a toddler. In fact, it's the same amount of stitches. The only difference is I used a bigger needle and I used a bulky 5. I do not have the yarn in here, but I like how it turned out. This would be more for a guy. I mean, a girl could wear it, but I don't do many guy hats, so I figured this would be good for a guy. Good for Christmas. Good Christmas present. But I liked, and it's got the little front post, back post stitch so that it can stretch and it'll be airy. And then the top turned out. This is a basic. I'm going to have to write this pattern now because I love this basics on this. And then I did 2 rows of intermittent. I did a half double crochet and then I did a single crochet on the bottom. There's that. I think I might have showed you guys this stuff before. I've got stuff in here that I think I've already showed you. Because I think I showed you. I finished another toilet paper roll scarf. I've got to tie my ribbon around it and take out my stitch markers. So I've just got stitch markers holding it together right now. And they measure 66 inches, 4.5 inches across, 66 inches long. It makes a great scarf. And this is a softer yarn too. I've got a tutorial for that. I will leave the link below if you're interested in making one of these. This I do have a tutorial on. And then I made these little baby booties. These are for newborns. Little yellow. Thought I'd do some little yellow booties. It's so cute. They're so tiny. They're so tiny. I love the baby booties. No, I guess I didn't show you guys all this stuff. There's another cat in the window. Another pair of adult slippers. This is a Red Heart Super Saver, but it's not in stripes. I can't remember. Maybe they do call it stripes. It's real pretty. I like the colors on these. Again, I did the decrease in the back. I like the decrease in the back better. I like the way it's going to hug the heel. And then I did 1, 2, 3, 4 rows. And 3 rows of half double crochet and I did all 4 rows of half double crochet. I didn't finish it off with a single crochet. That would be for like a size 8, 9. It would stretch probably out to a 10. I have a size 9 foot and it fits me. And Maddie has hers is a little bit smaller and it fits her. And then I have this airy hat. I love this. I love the colors on this one. This was from got it balled up. It's a Karen Cake. No, Baby Mandala. This is Baby Mandala. And this, again, this would be my own creation. I wanted to try to remember how I did it. I can't remember. Or maybe it wasn't. Did I do this one or did I? Crystal from Bag-O-Day Crochet is the one that I get a lot of these patterns from. And then I think this is one I followed on her own, but I like the way, see how it lines up. I like that. And it's very airy and it's stretchable. So I like how that one turned out. It's very soft too. This is acrylic. It's a more premium acrylic. More baby booties. Told you I got on a baby kick. More baby booties. This is Red Heart Super Saver in the pink, and then I put the fuzzy border on it. I thought that would be cute. The fuzzy border. The baby booties. I made a little scrunchie with that same yarn, just kind of with the fuzzy yarn. I had some leftover pink, hot pink, and some light pink, so there's that. And then I made some more baby booties with some leftover blue pink yarn that I made a baby dress out of that I have no idea where it is. With the fuzzies. I love the fuzzies on the booties. Little fuzzies on the booties, because you want to dress up your little girls. And then I already showed you guys this months ago. This was my bowl warmer pattern that I made up. It's got ridges on the inside to grip whatever size bowl that you might want to use. It's front post double crochets going all the way around. You start out with the single crochet and you increase, and then you go to the double crochet, and then you do the double crochet front post all the way around for several rows, and then you do a scalloped edge. And this was my bowl holder cozy, my bowl cozy that I made years ago. Not years ago, I'm sorry. About the first of the year, maybe, I did it. But I haven't used it yet. So, it's acrylic, and it's washable. So there's that. And that's all I've got. I've got some other stuff that I'm in the working on right now. I still have to film showing you guys the granny squares that I made, that I'm doing for the 99 granny squares. I haven't forgot. I planned on doing that 6 years ago. I'm just now getting to it. I think I'm on number 54 maybe. And my next video, I may go ahead and show you guys some of the ones I've got done up already. Yeah, so we're going to do 99 granny squares. Anyway, so that's what I've got. I got to get all this stuff tagged and boxed and put away for when I finally do a craft show. Some of this stuff's going in my Etsy shop. I've got a bag of potty parts. I have a bag of body parts that I have to put together, and I will show those when I get those done. I'll show those in a quick video as well. But anyway, I've been busy, and I've been kind of holding on to this stuff to show you guys as well. I've got all this in a bag. I need to put it away. But the coordinating stuff that I did for the babies was stuff I was trying to put together so that I could sell them in sets. And quite a bit of this is going in my Etsy shop. The only problem is, like, the glitz. You really can't see the glitz, and that disappoints me, because I wish you could see it. It's beautiful. The glitz on this stuff. But anyway, alright, so that's all I've got. I appreciate you guys watching, tuning in, and I will see you next Sunday on a new video. Peace out.